The intent of this video is to assist with completing the SnapCab order form. Certain items are highlighted on the form, but every detail is not explained. If you have additional questions while completing the form, please contact SnapCab using the phone number or email address shown at the top of the order form. Please note, if the cab shell has radius corners or a sidewall COP, we require an additional survey form. You can obtain these additional forms on our website. Fill out a separate order form for each cab that is different. If there are multiple elevators for your project, you may use one form for those cabs that are identical. For cabs that may seem identical, measure each cab to ensure all dimensions are alike. Page 1. The first page of the order form requests basic contact information, project details, and shipping requirements. Completing this page with as much information available will help with processing and delivering your SnapCab elevator interior. Page 2. Cab shell construction can affect the materials SnapCab supplies for wall panel installation, specifically if the shell is a frame stick construction. Be sure to select the appropriate checkbox. Cab shell dimensions. When providing the cab shell dimensions, be sure to take the measurements at the job site, not from drawings. However, if the project is new construction, send the final drawings with the order form. Provide dimensions for the clear inside cab shell as if existing wall panels were removed. The overall inside cab height can affect the height of the new wall panels, therefore be sure to measure from the cab floor to the canopy, not to the drop ceiling. Toe kick. When completing this section, be sure to select the option that represents how the base will look after any existing toe kicks and panels are removed. Page 3. Retaining an existing ceiling can affect the height of new wall panels. Therefore, if retaining the existing ceiling, and if the ceiling has brackets that attach to the walls, be sure to check the appropriate boxes. For cabs that may seem identical, be sure to confirm the escape hatch location for each cab. Select the option that represents how the canopy will look after any existing cove lights or soffits are removed. If your ceiling arrangement is not shown, draw and dimension the ceiling under option D. When completing the D.1 dimension, ensure that the L plus D1 dimension equals the D dimension provided on page 2 of the form. Page 4. Retaining cove lights or soffits can affect panel height and the new ceiling size. Only complete this section if option B or C were selected for the ceiling on page 3 of this form. Protrusions are not always located on all 4 walls, and this section communicates where they are located. Front wall. The section above the door, called the transom or header, may extend into the cab. If this occurs, check the appropriate box and provide the dimension of how far the transom extends into the cab. This dimension is important and can affect the wall panels on the sidewalls and the size of the ceiling. Select the option that represents the front wall arrangement. Complete all dimensions requested on the survey sheet, even if wall panels on the front wall are not required. These dimensions help ensure the accuracy of the performed survey. After all sections of this form are completed, return it to your project manager along with your signed SnapCab quote with all approved finished selections.